All right, y'all. We're into some more life.
Life. What is life?
Well, I mean, what is life without penny smushers? That's the real question.
Exactly. Baby, don't hurt me.
Baby, don't smush me.
I want to know,
Baby,
like,
don't smush me no more.
what percentage of Game of Life episodes start off with us saying life, and then what is life, and then baby, don't hurt me.
It's just because
At
we're
least 50%.
We're stuck always saying the same quotes over and over again.
It's a time loop
It's like-
situation.
Yeah, it's like an intro, you know?
Yeah.
Like, hey, everybody. This is Ash. I'm joined by
I know
Anna Price and Jasmine.
that one. There's like 7,000 of those.
Yeah.
7948.
Boop, bop, ba-doop, boop. Hey!
Excuse me.
What card do I want?
Seven. Excuse me.
Seven?
Is there a hippo? Maybe is there a hippo problem?
No, it's just like not. Oh, did you like push my number lock?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, maybe it's a hippo problem.
7-9. What was the second part?
7948, I think it was.
It was a hippo problem. She hit my number lock, and then I didn't know why the numbers weren't working.
Papa Stumpt is going to need to buy you, like,
A cat guard.
A hippo cage.
a hippo
No,
cage.
you don't need a cage.
Papa Stump's just can't just keep buying things for hippo to break. All right.
Yeah, you have to immediately buy or make a new computer again.
Oh my God.
No.
Hippo destroys it.
Oh, Price, why?
Why not?
Why?
Yeah. It's costume time, Jazz. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm not ready.
I'm ready to give you all nightmares.
We got
like
our
Bill and Ted.
We got our Halloween costumes on. I know.
Oh, we do? Okay.
For an episode that's going to come out in August.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, look at me. Yeah, I'm loving Halloween. I'm down. You guys ready? We can start early Halloween. Pre-Halloween.
Yeah.
The world has essentially unanimously agreed that it's going to be Barbie and Ken Halloween this year.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Which is why you
makes sense.
shouldn't just
It's not going to be
Barbie or
Oppenheimer Halloween.
No.
Barbenheimer.
No, the most popular one is going to be Barbenheimer. I
Yeah,
think.
there's going to be a guy that's going to dress like Oppenheimer, but bright pink.
But bright pink, yeah. Or Barbie with like
With the hat?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's exactly what'll
But
happen.
yeah, 100% it's going to be Cowboy Barbie. There's going to be a lot of Allens.
You know what it is?
Oh, there's going to be so many Allens. Yeah.
There's going to be so many Allens.
When Squid Game came out,
Yeah.
everybody dressed as a Squid Game character for Halloween, and so it did that flip kind of thing where it's like, oh, this is clever and modern, but because every single person's doing it, it's like, okay, you're another person in a pink suit and a mask.
No, I'm down for more Barbies. I want all the Barbies.
I'll never fight it. Kidding me?
Yeah.
Barbie society was the perfect society.
Yeah, I'm totally down if people want to build that place and I can go live there.
Just
I
because
hope I see some Allens. I want to see some Allens.
Just because the Kens were the minority didn't mean that they treated them like they were minorities, you know? Like, they were perfect.
Jazz, they didn't have a place to sleep, Jazz. There was problems.
That's not a problem.
No, even though they knew that the Kens didn't have much, they still were didn't treat them any worse.
I'm not going to spoil it too much. So there was problems that were resolved at the end, but there was problems at the start.
No, Ken just his job was beach.
His job was beach. Jasmine sent me the best TikTok. If
It's
you guys
from
don't,
Mamma Mia.
in the Barbie movie, Ken's occupation is beach. That's what most of the Ken's occupations are.
Yes.
It's a good occupation.
Jasmine sent me a clip of the movie Mamma Mia, when all of the boyfriends and spouses are just doing a choreographed dance scene on a dock in front of a beach, and their job is literally beach, y'all. It's very clear.
I can't remember what the song was, but it was so good.
It was very good.
My job is beach. All right. Going to college.
Heck yeah.
Whee.
Do it.
I'll admit, based on how
Not
much
quite
I know
getting
that
there.
Anna loves the beach, I think Anna's occupation should be beach.
Yeah.
I would love that
Fair.
for my occupation.
Very fair. A rare comic book? Don't mind if I do.
And it would be like upper level management at the beach.
Yeah, it'd just be me lounging on the beach,
Yeah.
drinking wine and rosé.
Wine.
And gin.
Just drinking. It doesn't. Just all the drinks.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what it is. It's just
No. Just relaxing.
my occupation is beach with a subcategory of wine.
Beach wine.
Beach wine.
I'll get guitar lessons.
Ooh,
I
dangerously
don't need
close to
money.
economics.
Yeah, but I got that crown. Ooh. I am the royalty of the beach.
Are you?
Beach royalty.
Oh,
The monarch.
Princess Beach.
Yeah, exactly.
Such a beach.
Wow.
Don't be jealous, Ken.
Let's go.
Whee! Oh my god, look at that frog statue.
Look at the little alpaca.
Those are cute. Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Upgrade my computer.
Help,
No.
computer.
Now my computer's gonna look as sexy as Anna's.
You're jealous.
Stop all the download.
I like it. I've never built a computer before where aesthetics was kind of like what one of the main
goal.
things I was trying to go for. Like obviously the goal, primary goal is making the computer good,
No.
like spec wise. But then there was a secondary goal of making it pretty as well. And I've never had anyone that really cared.
That challenged you in that way?
Wow.
I'll say that like it is getting more and more affordable to actually do it because really like if you wanted a white graphics card or any kind of like off-color motherboard or card in the past, it used to be like not really reasonable.
Look at my little dog on my back of my horse. He's so cute.
I do think with like the rise of streaming and people wanting to emulate the people
me
that
that
they
crown.
watch. It's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
oh, they've got a cool one, so I want to have a pretty cool one too. Okay.
Ooh,
I don't want to give you nothing.
a little bit of money, just a little
But
bit
you
of
did.
money. Price is a very nice bicycle.
Yeah, this was a good bicycle. Give me job. Give me job. Okay. Well,
Which job?
we're gonna go a little unorthodox, but I'd like my tax ratio to be a little bit better.
So not beach.
Oh, did that go far enough? It did. Not beach.
People in chat, one of our moderators, Ash, would you build computers for us mods? Legitimately, after I posted photos of Anna's new computer, I had 2 separate people from our community DM me asking if I would build their computer for them. And honestly, I mean, I wouldn't for just like, I'm sorry, like a stranger in our community that I don't know. If I genuinely know you, like all of you mods, I would. The real problem is shipping.
Shipping, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
honestly,
You're going to spend as much as you spend on the
Exactly.
computer to have it shipped to wherever you are.
and no joke, there's like a 50% chance it might break on the way.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of building them, is so you can get the parts separately and safely, and then you build it at your home so you don't have to risk
So what you
that.
have to do is have Ash buy all the parts and then fly Ash to where you live and pay for his room and board.
Yeah, though.
And then he'll make the computer for you.
So then, you're just paying for Ash shipping.
Yeah.
You're
You
shipping
got to ship it
Ash.
twice. You got to ship it both ways is the thing.
Oh, it's true. I like this service. I like this idea that we're brainstorming here, the traveling IT PC builder.
It's bespoke.
I mean, if people are serious,
I guarantee
they
It's
should do it.
probably cheaper than
There's-
buying it from like a box store.
there's
Yeah.
gotta be some rich gamers out there that have done that. I'm sure.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like Linus Tech Tips, I'm sure they've provided him room and
Well, like-
boarding so they can do that.
With him, especially if he's ever making a video on it, it's just like all of his sponsors will give him like $100,000 to like
Yeah.
build
Yeah.
this celebrity, like the most ridiculous computer ever.
Yeah.
Okay, so any celebrity out there, if you would like to hire Ash as your services, he will provide you a computer.
Also, you have to pay for me to go as Ash's assistant.
And as the wife, the spouse, I also come along.
True. Entourage.
Very
Where's the
important
entourage?
part of the PC building process is making sure my spouse comes along. Absolutely.
Well, I gotta make sure that you're working properly, and
That's
Yeah.
I'm his manager. That's what I do.
Yeah. I can also
You're
assist
just there to
you.
have fun
I can
in a new
assist
place.
you. I could also I can provide you with your tools. Ash, do you need this Phillips head screwdriver?
I do.
Do you
I
need my small fingers to reach into the computer
There-
so
there
that I
was a-
can get into put things in?
That, no joke. That is why I would bring Jazz along. There's a couple of times in every PC build where I was like, Jasmine,
Give me your tiny
I
hands.
need your tiny fingies to plug in this plug.
You have the hands of a child. Assist me.
It's also because I have like giant bear mitts. There's always like that one plug that I forgot to plug in, and it was like, I don't want to have to take out the video card now.
I love that my husband is in the back seat. My dog takes precedent.
That's Anna.
Yeah, that's
It
B.
is.
B is in the front seat. Ryan's in the back.
Yep.
Sorry, Anna.
This is fine. I know where B belongs.
No, I said I'm sorry I took your money.
Oh, you took my money?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got married.
We've all been taking your money. You're in so much debt.
We take your mind.
That's fine. I was just thinking about this new travel idea for Ash, where he goes
Yeah.
to build PCs. For
Honestly, I'm still job hunting, so this could be a whole new business venture for me.
people. I know.
Yeah.
The traveling
Just
IT
call
builder.
1-800-STUMPT build a PC for all your PC needs.
Exactly.
Jack
all
Black,
you,
do you need a computer built? Ash can do it.
all
There you
you
go.
venture capitalists that are listening to this this podcast of a Game of Life episode right now, this is my pitch to you.
All the celebrities.
Jonathan Felix Anthony Senior. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let's do
Paula
it.
Red, come on. We'll build you a computer.
You have 5?
Me?
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I kept taking,
Which,
I
do you have
kept
like
taking
take an online course or something?
Yeah, I kept paying those $100 ones. Because they give you double.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's more just the fact that you got 3 opportunities to do that.
I mean, I use my wedding money towards that, you know.
Ah, yeah. There it
Yeah.
is. There it is. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Price.
Thanks.
I mean, I was going to say Henry Cavill could do it
I
too, but he
finally
can also
got-
build his own computer, so, you know.
That's true. Yeah.
I
We
finally
should-
got to college.
You should really be, like, providing those services for, like, more boomer-ish, like, celebrities, like Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah. Especially.
Yeah, especially Jeff Goldblum.
I think, what
Literally-
Jasmine, I think what Jasmine meant to say there, instead of boomer celebrities, just like celebrities Jasmine wants to hug. That's what
Yeah.
this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David Tennant, I'll hug him. Michael Sheen, I'll hug him.
Just the way you say that. Oh, I'd hug him.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
hug him. I'd hug him hard.
I provide good hugs.
Also, I just
I'll
want
hug
to
with
say,
every service. Oh, nice. A
Nice.
home.
I just want to say
Well-
that legitimately, as you were saying, oh, some
Ooh,
boomer
Temple
celebrity, whatever
Lodge.
like that, I knew Jazzy was going to say Goldblum first.
Of course. Of course.
Like, it like immediately popped into my head. I was like, oh, Goldblum.
I
And
mean,
then
he's
the
eccentric
words were
enough to
spoken.
be like, yeah, I'll bring you over to my house, making me a computer that I won't ever probably use because I don't know how to do them.
I'm going to be honest. I'm willing to bet anything that the
Anything?
overwhelming majority of celebrities that need a computer that are not gamers, they're absolutely on Macs. Like that's
Yeah.
just the way
yeah.
that that's
Oh,
just
yeah.
the way that it is
Yeah.
these days.
The luxury brand? You kidding
Absolutely.
me? Of course.
Anna,
my
you're,
gosh, Anna.
Anna, you're
What?
at so
No, it's
much
fine.
debt.
Don't look-
Oh my
It's fine.
God.
Don't
Don't look
Economics.
at it. Don't
It's
look at it.
It's
Rickonomics.
fine. It's just, you know, it's just
Look at it. My money's going down.
it's just like everyday life.
Money's not real.
You got to take a bunch of loans, and then when you die, who's going to pay it? Nobody,
Money's not
No.
real.
because they're not going to leave. You're not going to leave that debt to anybody.
You don't got no kids.
You know what? In my
No.
will, I'd like to leave my debt to Elon Musk.
Wouldn't that be interesting?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be
Yeah.
interesting if you could just name the person to give your debt
Yeah.
to?
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the service.
Yeah.
So, what's like because I feel like you need a stipend for like food, right? So, like, how much do you charge for that? Because obviously,
Well, it's like
like
what?
the person is paying the flight and for you to stay in a hotel, but you also need a stipend for like eating.
Well, I think the reality is like how do we make this a business that you can actually live on? And by that I mean like you're making like $4,000 a month off of doing this or something in profit, at least like bare minimum. So like,
Bear.
Bear.
are we doing 4 builds a month,
Anna.
like I'm traveling 4 times a month, and then I'm overcharging this person $1,000 on their computer every time. Plus, they have to pay all the stuff. Like, I don't know.
I think that depends on how much you would charge per hour and your average hourly rate. You know.
Well, I think this is more of a situation of just like they are a patron of an artist at that point.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, no, that's what it is. Yeah.
So I would say that like it would more be a fee that you would probably set.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, you have an average amount of hours it takes to build a PC, and you know that sort of average. Like, oh, this build will take me about 10 to 12 hours to do, or whatever, you know. And so then you base that off of what you would charge for your hourly, and then up it a couple. Because you also have to include not only your hourly, but like your talent and your skills and your celebrity status.
The celebrity. My thing is, like, I'm not a celebrity in the building a computer scene. Like, if they want to hire somebody that's good at that, there's plenty of YouTubers in the tech world to pick
You're
from.
the chosen one, Ash.
I would like to be. Maybe. I don't know. That side of YouTube, like, you kind of need to have, like, a warehouse to then, like, store, like, all these, like, tech stuff.
No, it's like all of those DIY, you can do this at home channels where they have like a massive workshop. It's like, oh, you can build your own furniture. Just do this. And it's like, oh, well, yeah, if I had those tools, I would do it. But I'm a person.
$450.
Yeah, it's like I see some of the behind the scenes of some of the like Linus has a legit warehouse, but like other people, they just kind of have like an office space or just like a huge converted house or something like that. And it's like, even still, their rooms are just filled with like nothing but monitor boxes, stuff like that. It's like that seems like a logistical nightmare.
For sure. Yeah, they're full on operations.
Even when I build just a single computer, it's always a pain in the ass because I'm like, oh, now I have styrofoam I have to get rid of.
Yeah, that's, you know,
That's
maybe one day.
I love doing it. If there's any like very wealthy patrons out there that would love to commission me to make your awesome gaming rig and overpay me an amazing amount, then sure.
Well, you shouldn't talk shit about your talents, Ash. It wouldn't be It wouldn't be overpaying.
Like, to make it, like, because, like, I'm not going to fly out there and spend 3 days or whatever that it would take to do this to then just get paid, like, a couple $100. Like, it would be overpayment. Like, and I would recognize the fact that, like, to make this worth it for me, they're going to be paying out the nose. So there's just, like, no realistic way for, I think, this business model to work.
The way I see it, it's like it's going to be, like, three times what you would normally pay, or 4 times, where it's like... There's the cost of the computer, there's the cost of Ash shipping, and then there's the cost of Ash's time.
Exactly.
And it would probably be equivalent to those other
Ash,
things.
here's the thing. Don't sell yourself short. If anybody wants to do it, don't feel bad about letting them do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And enjoy the ride and bring me along with you.
If it's Jeff Goldblum, absolutely.
If it's anybody, I'd go.
What if you all found out that there was a celebrity that actually watched us?
I don't think, like, when we first found out that Doze1 was a fan of ours, like, that was very shocking to us way back in the day.
Yeah.
So I think that that's very... for example, I also know that Drew Gooden has watched our stuff.
I don't know who that is.
He's a comedian guy.
Very big YouTuber.
And I don't know if he's a fan, but I will say that I know that he's watched us because I've seen our clips on his channel.
On his video, yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, we were in the background on his, like, Twitch or something.
What?
He was referencing, like, Overcooked or something. And again, I kind of just assume he was, like, Overcooked footage on YouTube and then found us.
Ash,
but
stop taking my money.
But still, Drew, if you're out there, love you.
But yeah,
Great stuff.
because, like, there's a handful of games that we are the #1 thing you pop up for, I assume there's, like, some celebrities that maybe don't subscribe to us, but have seen us, you know?
Look, if any celebrity is out there watching us, thank you. Also, I would be incredibly embarrassed if you ever said hi to me.
So do it. That's what that means.
I would cry, and I would shit myself, and I would just be...
Vomiting?
I would... Don't perceive me, please.
Here's the thing. I think that
But also say hi.
most celebrities don't want to acknowledge the fact that they're celebrities. So what I'll say is, if you've ever been in, if you're a part of the Screen Actors Guild and you're currently on strike and you have watched us, then
Ash, that is 3 5s in a row.
send us something to our PO box. Send a little letter. Be like, Jasmine, I perceive you.
You know, I'm gonna get like random people sending me letters being like,
It's gonna be someone that was an extra in the back of like Doctor Who or something like that. That's
no,
fine.
they're gonna be like, I'm an anonymous actor that perceives you, and I'm be like, I won't know the difference. It could be real and it could be a fake.
So you're gonna
setting
either
me
way.
up.
I
Yeah,
love this
either
though.
way.
I still like this mail either
Don't
way.
do it. Don't do it.
You can send her to me to give to Jazz. I don't know.
But if you're out there, just give me a little wink.
Just get a little wink.
My goodness.
I was going to say another Arrested Development quote, but that's very inappropriate.
What's a digital wink? You know, what's like a little anonymous
A winky face.
Yeah, winky face.
Yeah,
An
but how
emoji.
do you send that anonymously over the internet?
Oh.
You draw it.
and
There is such a thing as e-cards.
Yeah, anonymously.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, but also,
so
have
like
you ever opened an e-card?
I was gonna say,
No,
so
I never
No.
open e-cards.
Jasmine
Yeah.
gets like an unprompted ecards.com and just the inside
Yeah,
of it is
exactly,
is just
yeah.
a winky emoji.
It's Jeff Goldblum being like, "Hey, you told me to send you an e-card.
Jeff,
You'd never know."
look, I need a picture of you with today's headline.
It's gonna be take a picture of yourself in front of a screen with us on it, and we know that you mean it.
With the newspaper on the front, so I can see the date.
This is a hostage photo.
For real. For real.
Does David Tennant have one of those accounts you can buy a hello from him? One of the Cameo things?
Cameo.
Oh my
No.
god, y'all!
Hello, Jazzy.
I would,
I
That would be
perceive you.
amazing.
I would fucking die.
She's like, I perceive you.
I would fucking die.
If that would have happened, if that is true, I would have bought it for Jazz already. But although
Yeah,
I haven't looked at
Tennant's-
Cameo in a while, but
say
it would be
Tennant's a little
very
big for
expensive.
that.
I'll say that I did see that Cameo is not considered scabbing. They worked that out with the union. So,
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Paul Rubens did a lot of cameos.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense because that's just like individuals supporting you as an individual.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't see how that would be anything because you're not.
It's like I don't pretend to be an expert on the strike, but my understanding is like if an actor that's in the union wants to work at all, they still have to get permission, basically, during the current situation.
Right.
And so yeah, Cameo was given permission, obviously.
Because I'm assuming like if someone has, I don't know, like an OnlyFans or something. Because that's like patronage. It's not.
Look,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
one.
What if we were on Cameo?
No one give me a cameo, please. I would die from embarrassment.
Huh?
Like legitimately.
My-
As cool as it is, I don't know if I could handle that.
My birthday a couple years ago, my
Oh,
brother
yeah.
got me a cameo from someone that was on The Circle. It was
Oh
pretty
my
great.
gosh.
That's amazing.
Oh man.
Like cameos are kind of cool, but at the same time, it's like you were paid to say hello to somebody, so you have like no bearing of like knowing who they are. Mm-hmm. You know, and I'm just like, okay, you paid someone to say hi to somebody. You know, it's like a shout out, but
Yeah.
it's like
It's fun.
private
You know, it's
time.
fun.
I don't know. Yeah, it's fun, but it's also like I'd be so embarrassed.
If someone sent you one,
Yes, I'd be so embarrassed.
You're still the only person that gets
Yeah.
to view it.
I
Yeah.
know. I'd still be embarrassed. I probably wouldn't even be able to watch it. I'd be so embarrassed.
when Jazzy says "don't perceive me," Jazzy really means it because you're not even being perceived. They're
Yeah.
talking to an
I'm
invisible Jazzy they don't know.
I'm already getting like embarrassment by proxy of this conversation.
Just talking about it.
Okay. So this is the new goal for Jasmine's birthday.
no,
During a
please don't.
Stumptmas stream, we will live display
no.
some Cameo.
Oh no.
No,
From
no,
somebody.
no. Don't do it. Also,
You-
who's
you've-
watching me on my birthday? No one.
That's true. It's the day after.
It's Boxing Day.
before.
We'll give it.
Boxing
We'll
Day?
give
Okay,
it.
day after.
We'll give you the gift early during Stumptmas.
Yeah, yeah.
God.
Do. Yeah, it was Chris Sapphire from the show The Circle. People out there, if you watch The Circle, you know who that is. Got a little cameo from him. Ah, gosh darn it.
Yeah.
And it was very cute. It was very cute. I giggled. I get it. Because it's like a silly thing. It is like getting like a funny card almost, you know?
It's like Troy from Community. He just wanted a picture. He never wanted to meet LeVar Burton in real life because he can't disappoint a picture.
Yeah.
It is exactly like that.
You can't disappoint a picture.
You nailed it.
Yep.
You nailed it on that one. My goodness.
That's the thing. I just don't want to disappoint them. You know, they're just so cool.
How would you disappoint them? They don't even see you.
I know. They're gonna, and I just want a photo.
Hey, Jazz, you got to meet some people at cons. You got to meet
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry.
Yeah, he was nice.
Exactly.
He liked your hair.
He did like my hair.
He perceived you, Jazz.
He did.
Hey, I'm gonna be a homeowner. All right. Waterhouse.
I have like all the sounds turned off, so it's very
So
eerie.
you're putting your own in there?
No, right now it's completely silent. I have it this way so when I play on my own, which I haven't done in a while, I can just listen to whatever I want.
Oh yeah, chat. That's an amazing idea. If we got the Majima voice actor or the
Oh my
Kira
God.
voice actor,
I would
He's not
never
on,
translate
no.
it. I would never translate it.
I
I just
would
listen
have
to
to
his voice.
assume-
That's impossible.
those
believe me,
Japanese
I've
actors
tried.
are never going to be on something like Cameo, I assume. But
No.
that's
But-
what would get Jasmine the most rosy cheeked for sure.
But I would
If
never
you
get
did
it
that and
translated.
then didn't get that for me, I would come after you all.
It would never be translated. It would just be completely. I would just listen to it as Majima's voice and not. I'd make
That's
up my
fine.
own.
Yeah. Except you're gonna hear Jazzy in there somewhere.
Oh, I knew it was that
Aw,
one. I knew it was the
dang.
middle one. That's fine.
Dang. Well, you didn't lose money on the pork butts, you know?
You know, we're going to Vegas in a couple months. What if we ran into Neil Breen?
Now there's someone I want a cameo from. Holy crap, that'd be wonderful.
It's a metaphor for something.
It's like it's like when I went to see The Room live.
And you saw Tommy Wiseau.
And Tommy Wiseau was there, and it was my birthday. And he asked if it was anyone's birthday, so I came up on stage. And so
He's like, oh, happy birthday, Price.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, happy birthday, Price! 100 years and beyond." And like one of the greatest moments.
That's
of my life.
amazing.
100 years and beyond.
100 years and beyond. Every year now, Ori texts me that on my birthday. Says, "Happy birthday, Price! 100 years."
Oh
and
my
beyond.
God.
10?
Yay!
Oh, good job,
Going.
Ash. Or Price.
That was me.
I know that like Neil Breen, he not only does he make movies, but he's also like a realtor or like he does something in realty. So what if like one of these Airbnbs we're staying at is owned by him?
Wow.
Oh my God.
Anna still hasn't seen any of his movies, right? I feel like we got to do that at some point.
Oh, we need a
Didn't we see
Breen-a-thon.
didn't we do The Room?
No, that's
that is
Tommy
not-
Wiseau.
That's Tommy Wiseau. That's not.
Oh, they're the same person.
But basically,
No.
kind of. But
No. So I was watching a thing the other day where someone was talking about like movies that are so bad they're good, etc. And they
Yeah.
brought up Tommy Wiseau, but they're like, his was such a lightning in the bottle thing, and he didn't intend for it to be bad, so he's never been able to recapture that magic. Versus Neil Breen, who he genuinely creates these films like this, thinks that they are good in whatever way that he thinks they are, and continues to make essentially the exact same movie every time.
Yeah.
And that's what makes them consistently amazing.
like they are all consistently worth at least one watch. I think only a handful are like funny enough to rewatch multiple times.
No, it's Fateful Findings is
Yeah.
the one that you can watch again and again and again. Double
Does-
Down, not too bad.
I
What
think
was
all,
the newest one? That was pretty good.
I think all of them suffer from the same problem: is that he uses so much stock footage that it just gets a little bit boring during a lot of parts of the movies.
Yeah, but the one that we saw where he had like a twin, that was amazing
Oh, yeah. That one
because
was
he
amazing.
sort of
Yeah.
like pulled and stretched his like green screen body across
yeah.
like pipes,
It was
and it looked
so
so
good.
fucking funny.
He basically was like tweening himself across a 2D image of a
Yeah.
location as if he was jumping on it like a superhero.
It's some like macromedia flash animation.
Yeah,
right there.
that was called Twisted Pair was what that one was called.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a good
Yeah.
one.
Jazz,
I think there was another one that came out after that. I can't remember.
I have to let you know that Asterion's voice actor's on Cameo.
There you go.
There you go.
It's only $70 for a personal video.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Do you want Heizen Daddy or Asterion?
No. Heizen Daddy doesn't exist in English in my world, but Asterion definitely exists.
I challenge.
Oh, y'all, there's another one coming out this year.
Yeah, I
What?
know, and it looks amazing. Have you seen the trailer for it?
I have not played the Tortured Crossing.
You gotta
Yeah.
watch the trailer for it, Bryce, because that one, he's going.
Oh, wait. No, I have seen this. That's right.
He
When they
goes-
fight in the courtyard.
He goes full. He just really commits to everything's green screen. Like just
Yeah.
everything
Oh,
is green
man.
screen in that one.
Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. Yeah, the fight scene is amazing because it's just him screen, probably like 50 times. And they're all just
my
punching
gosh.
the air.
I want to start a separate Twitch channel, and all I do is we sit and we watch Neil Breen movies over and over and over again. Hey, thanks.
Yep.
My goodness.
I like
Neil
how in
Breen.
every Neil Breen movie he gets a new like a piece of equipment and that becomes the
Yes.
theme of that movie.
Yes.
What was the one where he gets the drone?
I think it was the one that came before Twisted Pair. I can't remember exactly
it was
what
before
it was.
Fateful Findings. But he gets a drone and then he has like a CG stock footage tiger through half of it.
Yeah, gosh, I'm trying to remember. I used to know it all.
He was
the
like-
second chance to get married.
I feel like he was like a robot living in the desert.
You know, these comments in our chat, someone, K's Ninja in our chat says, I looked up the Twisted Pair and the movie poster just looks like a really bad Photoshop. And
Yep.
then
Yes.
their
Yep.
moment
Yes.
of discovery after that, all of Neil
Yep.
Breen's movie posters look
Yes.
like really
Yep.
bad Photoshop.
Yes. And like for a very long time to get his movies, you would have to like you would pay for the movie through his website, but there was only one that you could purchase. And if you wanted a different one, you had to write in the notes line
Yeah.
that that's the one you wanted, not the one that
And
you were actually
he
paying
will
for.
send you a burned copy of a CD
A
that he's
jewel case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he would
Wow.
Sharpie in the name of the movie.
Yeah.
In the second movie, which was called I Am Here Now.
I'm here.
It's-
There's
hold on,
four
I am here.
dots. Four
Dot,
dots.
dot,
Dot. Now.
Now.
He was Robot Jesus.
Yes.
And he had 2 RAM sticks taped to his arms.
Yeah. Yeah,
That-
that's how they
amazing.
showed
Yeah.
that he was an android. Was he
Yeah.
just taped RAM to his wrists?
There was also a lot of doll heads for some reason in that desert.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I blocked that
Yeah.
part out of my
Yeah.
memory. Yeah.
Yep.
Is that
Well,
the
what's
one
great-
Is that the one with the tuna fish or is that Fateful Findings?
That's
That's all of them, but that's Double Down. is the
Double
name of
Down
that
was the
one.
one, yeah, with the tuna fish sandwich.
Not sandwich.
Oh,
He just
yeah, he
eats
would
the
just
tuna
eat
fish out of the
tuna
No,
fish.
can.
just the cans.
Yeah.
Just the cans. Yeah. Fateful Findings is the one where he drinks coffee and pours it all over his laptop, and
Yeah.
then he breaks every other laptop.
But
That
he
one
also
might be my
becomes,
favorite,
He
actually.
can also cure
It is.
cancer, though. Remember?
Well, The Rock can, not him.
But he
the
has
power
The
of the
Rock.
magic stone. Yeah.
Via the Rock, he cures cancer.
It healed him being hit by a car, and then he can also basically lay hands on people.
Yeah.
And then he decides to topple the government.
And also show his taint.
Well, he does that in almost every movie, too.
He insists on that
yeah,
in every
that's like
movie.
a requirement of every single one of his movies.
He goes full Breen, man. You see everything.
I
It's
feel
too
like
late.
that's why some people, I feel like, think that him and Tommy Wiseau are similar, because I feel like Tommy Wiseau also has a very similar requirement.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I heard a thing the other day, and it was someone from the set of what was the movie with James Franco? Disaster Artist.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they were talking because Johnny would come and he would sit there and they would talk or whatever like that. And apparently, no, it was the other guy, Craig Cicero,
Craig
told
Cicero.
the story of they were sitting there, they were filming things, and Tommy got this look on his face, like and everything. I was like, Tommy, what's up? What's going on? And he's like, I'm gonna have to do it. And he's like, what are you talking about? To sell this movie, I'm gonna have to show my butt. Like straight up. He that's his thought process.
Yeah.
Was like he's the heartthrob or whatever, and like
Price,
had to
you
show
are
full butt.
so far behind.
I am very much far behind. It's all right. I'm catching up. I'll be there. Oh my gosh, secret baby! My goodness. We'll
Secret babies.
get the kitty cat. Kitty cat.
With the meow 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 and a what?
What happened to Buck? Ah,
Oh.
cute. That's cute. My penny farthing has changed.
Well then,
Anyway,
Thank you.
Anna, we need to watch one of these Neil
Yeah.
Breens one of these days.
Yeah.
Do we?
Yeah.
You need to understand the Breenology. It'll change you.
Listen, I'm just wondering about how we get on Cameo.
You can just set up a Cameo.
Yeah, I think anyone
You
can.
can?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, it's me, Anna from Stumpt Gamers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. Happy birthday.
Happy
Are you
birthday!
Anna?
I made such games as Arcade Spirits and
First Bite.
And First Bite. What was that joke? Oh, remember when that person made like a Wikipedia thing
You
about
mean
you?
Arcade Cox?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one was funny.
What?
So, someone modified the Stumpt wiki, which is a thing that exists, and wrote very rude things. But they wrote it in a way that was like actually very, very funny.
Kinda funny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, it was so funny.
It's like
Because
a
it was meant to
10-year-old
like
trying to insult
yeah,
you.
Yeah.
It was like, ugh, Arcade Cox. Get it? It's so edgy and funny, and I just lost it. I was cry laughing so hard.
Yeah, that's always very funny.
And then it was the world's for World's Next Door. It was like World's Next Come or something like that.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
so silly, and I was like, why didn't I think of these titles? This is
Vintage
brilliant.
spoon. Did y'all notice in the postcard there was a vintage spoon?
No, but I noticed all the things on the background.
There's a snail farm.
Waterworld too.
Yeah, I
Yep,
need to post
yep.
that to Patreon soon. I haven't done that yet.
It's cool. That took a while to make it.
With Patreon having like that hiccup, I was going to wait
Oh,
until
yeah,
after the 5th
yeah.
to get
Yeah.
that going because I don't know.
Yeah, everybody out there, if you're patrons to anyone, double check that you're actually still
Subscribe.
subscribed. That like they're accepting your payment, because there was a thing that happened recently of what was it? They changed where the payment was sent to or something.
They changed payment vendors, it sounded like, so
Yeah.
it transferred from someplace in the U.S. to someplace in Dublin. And so some credit cards were like, "You've never been charged by someplace in Dublin. We're going to block
Yeah.
this."
Yeah, it's like security stuff. So your bank is trying to protect you if it did happen, but check and make sure you're still supporting the people that you want to support.
Exactly.
Which I just realized I need to check now.
Crowns.
Yeah, I double checked on because Stumpt is subbed to Craig,
Ah, right.
and I looked at that was still working.
Ash, I came for your crown.
Yeah, I'm a patron for Defy Wrestling because during the pandemic, obviously they couldn't run shows or anything, and so it's like, please keep the lights on so we don't have to close the business.
Right.
And I've just supported it ever since then.
Right on.
It's one of those situations where like I don't even watch or engage with any of the stuff that they provide for it, you know?
It's a hard thing. It's like I'm really happy that services like Patreon exists. Patreon, for the most part, has been okay, but they've had a handful of hiccups, and it's like they really need to get that under control because there's so many other services that are
Yeah.
gunning to take
Yeah.
away their business.
Yeah. Yeah. Every one of those is an opportunity for someone else to step up.
Yeah.
We're gonna go safe.
Safe?
Safe.
Safe.
Skip all that
I'm
safe.
just gonna skip all the safe. It's fine.
I hate that when you roll a 10 at the last
Yeah.
league, the last leg,
It's fine.
The last egg?
last egg.
Y'all have so many of those icons. I feel like a lot of the options I got this time, which I'm not complaining about, was money stuff. I got a lot of like, do the laser tag or sell the vintage spoon or that kind of thing.
Oh, someone
job.
took my piggy bank crown?
I told you I came for your crown. You never
dare
listen to me.
Dude, you have so much money.
I do.
Never listen.
Listen.
All right, Price, with my last act, I give you money.
Thank you. I
Wow.
appreciate it. You bequeathed me.
See,
Thank
watch.
you.
I bequeath you.
You bequeathed me.
Make it sound wrong.
I know, right?
Jasmine, you said it first.
No, I did. I said it first.
Price said it first.
Yep.
Again, you don't listen.
I'm sorry, what?
Never listen.
Who, what?
7. Watch me pass that out now.
That would be wild.
Actually, I don't think I can, but I could do a 10 and land on your same spot.
What?
Do it.
What am I getting? Nothing special. But yeah, at this point, like, I'm not even going to try and take the icons if I don't have to. Sure, why not?
You're gonna lose $100.
To me?
Let's see. Well, I
You're
might...
either gonna win or lose.
Exactly. And, you know, Ash is currently in the lead, so this can affect that potentially.
Yep, there you go.
All right.
How dare you.
So now we're sort of in the same boat with money, but I mean, you have way more other points in the other departments, so. We'll see.
Has 12 loans.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's a lot.
Listen,
I'm listening.
it
Tell
could
me.
be worse.
Tell
It
me.
could be worse.
Listen,
Could it be 13?
Linda.
Could be 13.
the reality is if you want to be a billionaire, then you just live off of loans. Okay?
Hey, it was the
Nice.
same one.
You nailed it.
Hell yeah.
Look at that. Hey, 666. Mark of the beast.
Mark at the end.
They share it.
Oh, welcome to our pension home.
It's pretty good.
It's not bad. Yeah,
It's made of gold.
pretty good. I like gold.
I like money.
I like gold.
I like to win.
And it's got a lot of money.
Yeah, but did you see how many?
I did notice how
Loans
many
I have.
loans you have. Yeah, that was hard to miss.
It's a little lot.
It's $100. It's $100 per loan.
Oh, I got that 100K the price took from me. Money's not real, y'all.
Gosh.
Yeah,
damn it.
no, especially in retirement.
Yeah.
Snake just hands it out.
What's retirement?
Can I retire here, where the snake just hands me money until I
Yeah.
die?
Y'all, there are over 200 pages of like YouTube and TikTok influencers on Cameo.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, it's huge. I mean, like, a ton of the people that I follow have made cameos.
And they're going to
Now,
add to another page to that.
I was say, now, if they make any money off of them, that's a different story.
that's-
Because I
yeah.
know plenty of people, even like, there's like famous people, like TV stars and stuff like that, who will have a cameo and no one will pay
Yeah.
for it. Doo-ba-doo. But in the benefit of content creators, we are terminally online, and this is an online.
Yeah.
And are you still looking at Cameo?
I mean, I have it up.
Is Jennifer Connelly on there for Ash? Jennifer Connelly for Ash.
How do you spell Jennifer Connelly?
Uh-huh.
How do you spell Connelly?
CONNOLOY?
No.
I think that's right. I wouldn't think
I
that.
wouldn't think she would be. No.
But that would have
she's-
been amazing.
She's a little above that.
Jasmine like a
end.
month ago was like, Ash, which I need to know. I'm obsessed with all of these people, Ash. Why aren't you obsessed with these people? I like gave her like 2 or 3 names of people that are like not obsessed,
like.
but I like
Yeah.
these people.
Yeah.
It's because
Not
you were
everyone-
teasing me.
Not everyone has obsessions like that.
You were teasing me.
All right. I think Ash has this, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's definitely not me.
I have 2 loans, so that's 100 points gone.
How many crowns do you have?
2
I
crowns.
think I might only have
Okay,
one.
you have 2. Okay. All right. But I mean, Ash definitely beats me. I know that for sure. Boop, boop. Clowns.
Ash has a
I
crown.
got-
Yeah. Yeah, Ash's got all them monies.
Oof.
Ooh, you almost caught me.
But I have 2 loans.
I can't wait to see
I know.
these
Goodbye.
loans.
I know,
Goodbye, Ennis
Anna.
points.
You know what? Not a bad position considering where you were.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
That's so good. I still maintain. I want us to try to do a run at one point where one of us actually tries to get negative points because it's clearly possible.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thing is, like, it's
It's kind of hard not to get money.
It's gonna be difficult to like
Oh, yeah.
intentionally do it.
Yeah, because like it's still random rolls. It's just dice rolls
Yeah.
for if you're gonna win some of those things or not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
you're saying embrace it. If we reach it,
embrace the
embrace
loans.
it.
Like you got to embrace
Yeah.
the loans,
Yeah.
and then I don't know. You got to find ways to essentially not make money.
Embrace the darkness.
Y'all, that's another game of life in the books there. Let's see if we unlocked anything.
Got a bunch of puzzle pieces.
Lots of puzzle
Yeah,
pieces.
That's what I want.
I got
want
half of a
puzzle
car.
Pieces. Half of a car?
I've got half of a car.
You wouldn't download a car.
You would, though.
I would. Now that the
What if I could?
Now that the big studios are trying to download actors.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I haven't unlocked anything. The closest I'm at is two puzzle pieces away on some of that stuff. Anyway, y'all, that's another game of life. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I might suggest subscribing because we play this one a lot. We also have played quite a lot of those studios' other games like Clue and most recently Monopoly, which I would highly suggest watching that episode because it was a very interesting ending in that one. And they've got a new one out called Mousetrap, which people that are not 20 years or older probably don't know what Mousetrap is. It's a board game! Anyway, there's a digital version of it. It's made by the same studio. We might check that out at some point, so let us know. With that, y'all, we're gonna move on.
Bye-bye.
Ooh.